Jacob the saint was commissioned by the Lord to go back to Bethel. Point number 1, sanctification. Heeding to the voice of God is sanctification. But instead, what he done? He went to Shechem and bought a piece of land for 150 shekel for silver. And he constructed an altar called El Elohe. And he started offering a sacrifice, thinking that it was very holy path. He thought himself that he was involved in the godly work. What happened? The next day, his beloved daughter Dinah stepped out of the house, engaged herself with Shechem, dated with Shechem. In other words to say, she lost her chaste. The man spoke into the heart of the girl, damsel, and she was so fascinated. He was so attracted. It was an ungodly generation. This is a godly generation, Jacob family. How come this defilement could take place in godly places? How can this defilement shall take place in a godly man and his household? Please make sure that sanctify yourself, and tomorrow you shall see a wonder. If you don't sanctify, you will entangle things like this. Unless the Lord secures the city, the securities are vain. Until the Lord constructs, the labors are vain. Constructs the house. A house is constructed by the wisdom of the Lord, and prudence shall establish it. We read it out in Proverbs. How your house has to be built up with, your house has to be built up, your family has to be built up with the obedience, heeding to the word of the Lord under his directions. But what happened? He was carrying everything in the name of the Lord, but he did something against the Lord. The choice of the Lord was Bethel, but the choice of Jacob was Shechem. It defiled the daughter's life. And forcefully circumcision was demanded, because they opted Dinah to be their daughter in the house, to get married to Shechem, the prince of Shechem. They found this family was very quite wealthy family. They didn't want to miss this family. In terms of marriage, everything was negotiated, but circumcision was demanded from Jacob's family. They committed themselves for circumcision, and they have been lying around, and